Hello. I'm here. Just barely here. Yes, it's a crying face. It's a crying face today. I messed up my schedule. Hi, Aid. Hi, Marty Mayhem. How are you? It's hot today. I'm so late. Hola, Dr. Brontex. I'm so late and I have to leave early. That's okay, Marty. I understand the need to lurk due to work. It's going to be a short stream today, but I am going to open the requests real soon since I'm so late. Hi, Leth. Hi, Tesno. I got some coffee here, even though it's hot. Coffee's just good, right? I read a book, like a fictional book before, that was set in Africa. Hi, H2 Nick. How are you? So the book was set in Africa, and they would always, like, the characters would always drink hot tea, and they would offer each other hot tea even though it was super hot but I guess now that I have Chat GPT, I can ask why. Like, is there an actual, like, cooling effect that drinking a hot beverage has? Because I've never felt that way. But reading that book, I was like, that's so interesting. Why aren't they offering each other, like, ice lemonade or something? Tesno said, I feel like having some coffee and it's midnight. I get that. I love coffee like that too. Hi, Chronicler. How are you? I guess I probably don't really... I'm sweating. I'm running around like crazy. I'm sorry I'm so late. I had to go, well, first off, hi, Guitarness. Ciao. First off, at band practice the other night, I realized that one of my two microphones is not working right. So for my venue setup, I have two of the same microphone. I have two of these Telefunken microphones. And one stays on the stand. Hi, Dr. Vink. How are you? One stays on a stand for when I'm playing both keyboards or playing a keyboard with both hands. And then one is to the side so I can grab it and walk around with it or play one-handedly with it. And they're the same microphone and they're supposed to sound exactly the same. And they don't for some reason. And I had forgotten that at the last show we played, we had so many issues trying to get the microphones to sound the same, and I thought it was the sound guy's fault. I wasn't mad about it, but I was kind of like, okay, you can just make them exactly the same. I don't really get why they're sounding different. And it like, we ran out of time and just had to play the show like that. And it wasn't until we practiced on Tuesday that I was like, oh, dang, these microphones sound different from each other. So I had to go to Guitar Center. And I bought 2 SM58s. I'm kind of sad though. Hi, Null Pointer. How are you? And Hulk Hokey, ahoy. Dr. Vink, you're on the second half of your daily walk. That's nice. Guitarness. That would be interesting. If I use the telephone mic instead of I don't know. So initially I looked up. Oh, so we've got an ad. So apologies to anyone who is not subbed. What was I going to say? I know, Dr. Vink, the earplug fund. I'm going to leave it up there. I'm going to leave it and just hopefully can make it work. I did have, I'm going to have to say it again if Paco shows up, but Paco gave me a gift card to Guitar Center a few years ago. I think it actually might have been not this most recent Christmas, but the one before that. I think he gave me a gift card to Guitar Center, and I'm really terrible at using gift cards. I'm a person who's like, ooh, what can I get? Like, I got to figure out the perfect thing to get with this gift card. So I used the gift card to cover part of the 2 microphones, which is awesome. It makes it less painful. But yeah, initially at practice, I looked up getting a new Telefunken, and they're $300. I've had them for so long, I didn't realize they were that expensive. So I was like, I think maybe I will actually just contact them and see if they can fix, because they do have a repair. I just like briefly researched it, but they do have a repair one. Hulkoki said, you know how you say you want to raid Mel when she's painting? She already painted herself today, but she's washed it off to play games. That's funny. If I were her, I wouldn't wash it off to play games. I would keep that on as long as possible. I'd probably wash my hands. But anytime I'm in costume, like for Halloween or something, I don't want to change out of it. Guitarness said, no apologies for ads. Thank you, Guitarness. If you're not subbed, get it together. We got to buy mics and earplugs. Dr. Brontax, it would be cool, really cool to buy an electric ukulele. But I used the gift card on microphones today. Sadly. Dr. Vink said, I like gift cards, but I had a Blockbuster gift card for years. And then they filed for bankruptcy and told me to kick rocks when I finally wanted to use them. I have the oldest gift card. It's so old that it's a gift certificate for See's candy. And it's for a 1 pound box of See's candy. And I think it actually says on it that this never expires, which I really want to test. But it's literally from the job I had when I was in Tsunami Bomb. I have it somewhere. I think I might have it with all of my gift cards that I haven't used. I've used a lot of gift cards. Don't worry. I don't have like a yardstick of gift cards. But some of them just sit there for a long time. Tesno said you could buy an accordion. Hi, Sincerely Me. How are you? Um, I could, I mean, if I had, you know, more money, I could totally buy an accordion. I could buy an electric ukulele and an accordion and molded earplugs. Gift certificates. I know, Dr. Vink. Oh, it's like a stock or a bond for candy. I know. I'm so curious whether they're going to honor it, but I have to now find a See's Candy store, which it seems like they're only in airports, which I also have tried using gift cards in airports before, and at least at Starbucks, they don't accept them. Or it was Pete's Coffee, actually. They said, we don't take those here. Oh, wow. That's cool. Guitarnist said the house I'm watching a cat in has legit 20-ish guitars, couple keyboards, a harp, mandolin, and I'm sure some decent mics are somewhere. Sharing is caring. I'm sure he'd like to donate. Yeah, just ship it, you know. Whoa. Tesno said I once woke up with over 100 drink tickets in my pocket after a student party. Oh, so Hulk Hokey, she was demonstrating how easy it is to remove the paint. That's funny. Chronicler, I was going to say the opposite. That if, I mean, it is a gift certificate for £1 box. It's not like it's for a dollar amount. I was going to say if it was for a dollar amount, then the value has decreased by a lot. But a pound, a £1 box, that has increased in value. You might be right. It might have tripled. I think one reason why I still have it is like a £1 box of See's Candy. That's a lot. That's a lot for me to go claim. Especially because I try not to eat too much sugar because I love it so much. That's almost enough for a hamper. I could definitely, it's definitely enough for me to put part of it into a hamper. For sure. Because it's too much. Candy for dinner again? Shut up, you'll eat it and like it. Guitarnist, could you eat a £1 box of candy in one night? I mean, I probably could. I think technically I could. I might have to pace myself. But I bet I could do it. All right. He said, I could and I would, but I'd regret it and still do it again. You gotta learn from those mistakes. That's why I never cashed it in. I mean, true, Chronicler, but I would never buy 1,000 £1 gift certificates. This was given to me. I remember it was given to me. Well, actually, I think it says on it that it's from Judy. She was my boss. I think she gave it to me when I left. I left the company to go on tour full time. I didn't like her very much, though. She was not a great boss. £1.9 bag of Sour Patch Kids? Yeah, I would imagine that your mouth would be burnt from that. All right, I'm going to turn on the requests. I have left. My cuckoo clock is going off. I've got a nice calming cuckoo clock app on my phone. Don't ask. Hi, Old Man Loki. Challenge next performance. You have to eat a 1-pound box of candy during your set. It's like at baseball games when people do 9 hot dogs and 9 beers in 9 innings. I don't think I'm going to do that, Old Man Loki. I decline your challenge. Respectfully. Hi, Caffeine Bomb. How are you? Oh. I was like, what's wrong with Cassie? I muted her. I muted her because she's loud in the background for no reason. So, one reason why the other reason why I'm running around today is that we have a show in Corpus Christi tomorrow, which is why I'm here today and not tomorrow. But I don't have a van, and it's a 2-hour drive to get there. So we're trying to minimize. Oh, hey, Null Pointer. Thank you so much for the tip. What does it say? Plugs or whatever you need. Thank you. It'll go towards the earplugs. Thank you. Because they are very... I mean, the microphones were kind of an emergency purchase, but the earplugs are very needed. I guess a little less needed, though, than the microphones. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Corpus Christi is in a different state of Texas. Yeah, it's 2 hours away. So yeah, we're trying to only take 2 cars. But that means I had to bring some stuff to go in one of the other cars. So I took merch and my DI rack to Derek's house. But I had to wait till he got home because he was out doing something. So I went there, and then I went to Guitar Center, and the lady at Guitar Center, I waited for so long. It's like there was one salesperson in the in microphones, keyboards, mixers, and monitors. She had an entire huge section. And she was like showing a guy different systems and stuff and like, playing him different samples. And so I was like, so I went back to another section and was like, hey, is there somebody that can sell me? I just need 2 microphones. Can somebody sell me those, or do I have to wait? And for some reason he walked over with me there and said, oh yeah, you have to wait for Cheryl. And I was like, oh, okay. He was like, I don't do sales. I'm like, okay. So I waited, and the clock was ticking, and it was like closer and closer to when I wanted to stream. And then hi Opinionated, how are you? Hi Craft Guy. Yeah, please just take my money. I know what I want. I want these 2 microphones right here. They're locked in this case. And so I just like got on my phone and was like, okay, I'll just answer some emails and stuff. Which is also kind of stressful because I'm in the middle of booking various shows right now. And then she comes up and she's like, oh, hey, did you want something? Were you waiting for something? I thought you were with this guy. She thought that I was with the guy that she was showing the sound systems to. I was like, I don't know that guy. I don't know. I don't know. She just thought I was waiting for him. So that sucked. Yes, it was exactly like that. Sincerely me. I was just like, oh, I'm supposed to be streaming any moment now. And also, it doesn't make it any better that it's like, feels like it's 90 degrees here today. I wore all black and then I went out and did all this running around and started sweating, and now I can't stop. Opinionated. You're here, so life is better now. I'm so glad. I'm unfortunately it's going to be a short stream. So I should start with the songs. I'm going to put this hot coffee aside that I probably don't need. Hi, Jesus H. Let's see if I can listen to you in my car. First time attempting this. Is it working? Respectfully, no. Hi, Mikey. How are you? Okay, I'm going to drink one more sip of this coffee, and then I'm going to allow it to just get cold and sit in a corner. I'm looking at my light. It's on a stand. It is barely hanging on to the table. I kind of want to take a picture of it. So I can post it in Discord. I gotta fix this. Okay. Old Man Loki put Mad World in the queue and Chronicler put Fries in the queue. So let's do those. Let's see how squeaky you know what? I just remembered I was going to use the Guitar Center gift card to get a new pedal. Oh well. I'll just have to get one of those later. Thank you, Old Man Loki, for the request. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere. Hi, Raiders! Krissa, the cyber bard. Welcome in. How was your stream? I just started this song. Take a look at the song list if you would like to request a song. I'd love to play one for you, and I'll play you a raid song after this one is over. Welcome in. Wow, thank you for the new follows. C. Edgebert, Dewey, and Krissa. I'm gonna keep going with this sad, sad song. And their tears are filling up their glasses. No expression, no expression. Hang my head, I want to drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. Krissa! No worries, I totally get it. Thank you so much for bringing all of your friends here. I appreciate you, and I will give you a follow. And I look forward to checking out your stream sometime too. Have a great rehearsal. Hello, no, what is it? Dang it. I was like, I'm gonna remember where I was. Thanks for the follow, Mona Ray. I am gonna play Krissa's request after this. Sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my purpose. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Enlarging your world. Mad world. Thank you so much, Old Man Loki, for requesting Mad World. And again, welcome, Raiders. My name is Em. I am mainly a vocalist, so I'm just working on becoming a better instrumentalist to accompany myself here on Twitch. I do have a band called Survival Guide, and I'm very sweaty. That's another thing about me. Today, I am super sweaty. Oh, let me play a raid song. Even though Krissa had to run, I'll play you Raiders a raid song. I've remade a Misfits song. Hi, Batman Tink. Hi, Alteragen. Oh. Of course, I'm in drop D. Gratitude. I got some fucking gratitude. Can't believe that you rated me. I got some gratitude. Yeah, Krissa the Cyberbard, you really are the best. And all you rate us to, you are our special guest. Gratitude, it's what I got, oh baby, gratitude. It's what I got, oh baby, gratitude. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. For Krissa the Cyberbard and Raiders. Hi again, Batman Tink and Mr. Heffron. How are you both? Okay, now I'm going to play Krissa's request for the Raiders. Help, I'm Alive by Metric. Oh, I'm going to go follow Carissa also. Since I was mid song and wasn't able to do that. Oh, Carissa. I see now. Classically trained singer who learned how to accompany herself. Sounds like me. On instruments for bard survival. I'll sing you anything from Mozart to Smash Mouth. Definitely following Carissa. And look forward to seeing her live. I have a feeling that she's more skilled at instruments than I am, though, because I just saw a tiny clip of her playing a violin. I come from the school of punk rock. So yeah. Hi, Muppet Stooges fan. Carissa's a blast. Sings everything from rock to jazz to opera. Yeah, it sounds awesome. I love the description of that channel. Okay, so this one is gonna be for Carissa. Probably the only person who has Fruit Salad by the Wiggles on her list. That's amazing. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try this one. I tremble. They're gonna eat me alive. If I stumble. Does Carissa know how to read sheet music? That's an important question. They're gonna eat me alive. Can you hear my heart beating like a hammer? Beating like a hammer. Help, I'm alive, my heart keeps beating like a hammer. Hard to be soft, tough to be tender. Come take my pulse, the pace is on a runaway train. Help, I'm alive, my heart keeps beating like a hammer. Beating like a hammer. Beating like a hammer. Beating like a hammer. If we're still alive, my regrets are few. If my life is mine, what shouldn't I do? I get wherever I'm going, I get whatever I need, while my blood's still flowing and my heart's still beating like a hammer. Beating like a hammer. Help, I'm alive, my heart keeps beating like a hammer. Hard to be soft, tough to be tender. Come take my pulse, the pace is on a runaway train. Help, I'm alive, my heart keeps beating like a hammer. Beating like a hammer. Beating like a hammer. Beating I tremble. They're gonna eat me alive. If I stumble, they're gonna eat me alive. Can you hear my heart beating like a hammer? Beating like a hammer. Beating like a hammer. Beating like a hammer. Help, I'm alive, my heart keeps beating like a hammer. Thank you. Thanks to Carissa for requesting Metric. Chronicler requested Fries by Marceline the Vampire Queen. So I'm going to play that. Dewey said that Carissa does read sheet music. She's very classically trained. Operatically, then she drifted. That's awesome. I'm really excited to see more of her channel and to raid her sometime. I don't usually stream on Thursdays, so maybe the timing can line up to where on another day I could raid her. Thanks, Pinball Girl. You like my raid song? All right, Fries for Chronicler. Craft Guy, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime and for reminding everyone to use their Bezos bucks. I appreciate that. Pin Girl says, Namaste. I like that emote. It's basically like shouting Namaste. Hi, Skate. How are you? Yeah, I don't quite know how that works, Craft Guy. You've subscribed for 22... yeah, you must have missed it by a day or something. All right, Chronicler, here's Fries for you. Everyone, I see that Dewey put in a request, and everyone, including Raiders, feel free to look at the list. It's a little bit short right now because I'm warming up, and it's going to be a short stream. So these are all of my more warmy songs. Yes, same to you, Dewey. Happy Lunar New Year, although you said Happy New Luna Year. Okay. This is another very sad song. Daddy, why did you eat my fries? I bought them and they were mine. But you ate them, yeah, you ate my fries. And I cried, but you didn't see me cry. Daddy, do you even love me? Well, I wish you'd show it, 'cause I wouldn't know. What kind of dad eats his daughter's fries and doesn't even look her in the eyes? Daddy, there were tears there. If you saw them, would you even care? Whoa, Daddy, why did you eat my fries? You knew I bought them, and you knew they were mine, but you ate them, yeah, you ate my fries, and then I cried, but you didn't see me cry. Daddy, do you even love me? Well, I wish you'd show it, 'cause I would never know. What what kind of dad eats his daughter's fries and doesn't even look her in the eyes? Daddy, there were tears there. If you saw them, would you even care? Thank you, Chronicler. I was really feeling it, that song. I'm going to snooze our ad, if it will let me. Snooze. There we go. So I can play A Moment for Dewey. Guitarness, you just got back because your fries were ready. Null Pointer. Null Pointer, thank you so much for not only the 100 bits during that song, but for gifting a sub to Opinionated. Thank you. What's happening with Twitch? Opinionated. Oh, okay, because Craft Guy's stats are incorrect. Yeah. Muppet Stooges fan gave us some facts about Olivia Olson. I saw, you know what? Olivia Olson, voice of Marceline. Her dad worked on both SpongeBob and Phineas as a writer. And he also played her dad on, he played Hunson Abadir on Adventure Time 2, which I thought was really cool. So he worked on SpongeBob and Phineas as a writer. He was the chief of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boys superhero group in an episode. That's fun. Okay. Yes, we do have a little bit of a hype train going. Thank you. Thank you for paying it forward. Oh, I guess I could put this down to play A Moment. For Dewey. A Survival Guide original. Thank you, Sincerely Me, for those bits. Okay. What? Dr. Brontax? Dr. Brontax gifted 5 subs. Thank you. Let's see. Dr. Brontax gifted subs to Guy Orchestra, Dialato, Barbara Joy, Guiche, or Guishi, I don't know how to pronounce that one, and Super Gran Turismo. Also, hello, Super Gran Turismo. I saw that you arrived and you requested a song. Thank you so much, Dr. Brontax. If you would like me to play you a song, feel free to add it to the queue and I'll play it for you. I'll bump it. After, Mr. Heffron. Thank you for more subs. Thank you for 5 more gift subs for Mike Marin, Philippe, Sleepy Landing, Winroth Music, and ASDF 745230. Thank you. Wow. I appreciate the gift subs from both of you, from Dr. Brontax and Mr. Heffron. Thank you. Mr. Heffron, the queue is full, but if you mention a song, I will add it to the queue for you, or one of the mods can. Dr. Vink, thank you for those gift subs, those 3 gift subs to Dewey Lone, or is it Dewey Joan? Rika and Gorham Frack. Thank you. You're getting that hype train very hyped. Hi Luga, how are you? Welcome back. Okay. Thanks, Opinionated. I am getting a lot of love right now. Thank you. Yes, Rika, you got a gift sub, and Dialato got a gift sub. Ooh. Are you looking at the VIPs? Which one is it, Dewey? Guitarness! Guitarness, thank you so much for those gift subs. What do you want to hear? Five gift subs to Jen Deviant 1, Jen Deviant 1, Betts Brickweaver, Darusik, Nito Tomato, and Blu-ray. Wow, thank you. Nito Tomato, thanks for the follow and welcome. Okay. I am gonna play this song for Dewey. So is it Dewey Joan or Dewey Lone? Lone is the Welsh form of Johann. I need to know which one it is, Dewey. Like Johann. So is it Johann? Johann? Dewey Johann? Yes, Nito Tomato, you got a gift sub today. And an anonymous user gifted a sub to Tesno. Thank you. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Johann is the nearest. Okay. If that is acceptable for you, I will call you Dewey Johann. Okay. I'm going to try this Survival Guide original for Dewey. You breeze right past it at every turn. Pulled back elastic, you never learn. But it's right there in your face. Cassie, you wonder why all the bridges burn. The blame decided, but is it earned? Or did you just lose your way? When you take the time, take a moment to find their eyes. It goes way, way down. A connection you recognize. It may be mischief, it may be pain. The purest love or the deepest hate, the answer clear as the sun. We know it's true what they always say. Then we ignore it and look away into a future that's dark. When you take the time, take a moment to find their eyes. It goes way, way down. A connection you recognize. Oh, did I snooze it in time? Oh, yes. When you take the time, take a moment to find their eyes. It goes way, way down. A connection you recognize. When you take the time, take a moment to find their eyes. It goes way, way down. A connection you recognize. Thanks, Dewey, for the request. And also, let's see, Guitarness for the bits. Thank you so much. And welcome. Thanks for the follow, Anonymous. I'm assuming that is not probably maybe the anonymous that gifted a sub to Tesno. That would be kind of funny. You're so welcome, Dewey. Dialato is on a 40 stream streak and said the best moments in life are experienced here with you all. Wow, Dialato, thank you. Pinball Girl said this song is sad and funny. Chronicler, thank you for those gift subs. I'm just going to turn these stupid ads off. The ads are annoying me. Just go away. Okay. I thought, weird. I thought, yeah, you Sincerely Me said 2 subs away from the goal. Well, now it's 76. It's like it didn't add it fast enough. Chronicler, thank you so much for those gift subs to Benjium and Omniatella and Vergonik. Anonymous, yes, I am from The Show Must Go Off. Just one version of The Show Must Go Off, but yes, that is me. Thank you so much, Chronicler. It was trying to get that extra sub out of you. Let's blow some bubbles. Chronicler tipped us over the edge after all of those amazing gift subs today. Let me see. I need a different song than this, though. This is a good bubble blowing song, right? Why is that all the way up? Oh, it's so loud. Don't get too hooked up. We hit the sub goal today. So many bubbles. Thank you all so much. Whoa, look at that. Dewey has a bubble emote. I mean, a different one. All of you gift subbers, tell me what songs you want to hear, if you have a song you would like. We've got Wonderwall next for Super Gran Turismo. These bubbles are so insane. I wish you could see some of the tiny, tiny ones. They're like the size of... I don't even know what's that small. Like a pinhead. Okay. Oops, okay. Guitarness requested The Crowd. So I'll do that. And then... yeah, I'm gonna... Ooh! Okay. Anonymous, I do sing the Invasion from Within, but today I am not going to open. That's in a bit of a louder tier of vocals, so you might have to come back. You will have to come back next Friday. I normally stream on Fridays, but I do that one. Thanks to Aid, who consistently requested that I learn that one. All right. Guitarness, thank you so much for those gift subs. Gift subbers? Sub gifters? Probably sub gifters, right? Dr. Brontax is asking if Anonymous's real name is Aid. Why is this so weird? Because it was wrong. Okay. All right, Guitarness, here we go. Fight their way through halfway open eyes. Working by alarm, 15 minutes of hygiene, 20 minutes of eating, 30 seconds to the door. Looked outside, looked into the eyes, the impersonal mom, seen 1,000 times before. Feelings undercover like books on a shelf. Scared of one another, must be scared of ourselves. More, just another crowd. More, just another crowd. More, just another crowd. Another crowd. We need a gathering instead. Drink in the Badlands. Liquid bread for the poor. Another member of the crowd goes down. Drown at the liquor store. Choose escaping the heartlands. A product and demand. When you're feeling like a wasp in the swarm, gotta get away any way that you can. More, just another crowd. More, just another crowd. More, just another crowd. More than just another crowd. We need a gathering instead. Another crowd, more, just another crowd, more, just another crowd, more than just another crowd. We need a gathering instead. Look at that pit. You had a really good pit going on. That Dewey. That looks really awesome and creepy at the same time. Is it all Carissa? No, it's not. Unless her intro, her thing is Naiad. Nothing compares to that album. Can we have Knowledge or Unity next? I will consider that, Guitarness. I feel like Knowledge, I don't know, I first heard it as a Green Day song. DJ Naiad. Well, I love how that looked. All of the DJ Naiad emotes dancing together. I feel like everyone should observe. Dr. Browntax, it looks like you could do that too. with Carrie Ann. Looks like Carrie Ann's got some good dancing emotes too. Is that Aid? That is amazing. Did you like how I mentioned you to yourself? That is so hilarious. Do you know what, Dr. Vink? I tried doing caution, and I think it didn't. The day that I learned the crowd, I was trying to figure out what would be a good one to learn. And I think just with only bass, that caution was not great. Room Without a Window could be good. Anonymous. Aid. That's so great. Okay, Super Gran Turismo. Oh wait, Dr. Vink, did you? I can't remember all these people that. Yes, Dr. Vink did give some subs. I can bump yours as well, although I am gonna do them all, of course. Healthy Body, Sick Mind is a good one too. I mean, they're all good. I think it's mainly about figuring out what songs work best with just bass, you know? And the way that the bass is in that band, it can get a little Muppets Stooges fan. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. I'm going to do another original here for Dr. Vink. You take it all away from me. You take it all away. 1, 2, 3, there it goes, filling in the potholes, smooth out the road, so I know how to find my way back home. And you take it all from me. Hi, Jen Human. Say whatever you want to say. That really messed me up. It's always 1, 2, 1 in. Why? Say whatever you want to say. It's always 1, 2, 1 in this game. Say whatever you want to say. It's always 1 to 1 in this game. You put it all on me. You pile it all on top of me. And suddenly I can't breathe. Turn on the light, but I can't see. What do you want from me? What do you want from me now? And you pile it all on top of me. Say whatever you want to say. It's always 1 to 1 in this game. Say whatever you want to say. It's always 1 to 1 in this game. bad day, Gen Human? Hope it gets better from here. Say whatever you want to say. It's always 1 to 1 in this game. I don't know, Dr. Fink. Oh no! You lost your job today, Gen Human? That sucks. Tornado watches and warning sirens, and I don't have any chocolate in the house to self-medicate. Is there any song that you would like to hear, Gen Human? I would love to play you a song to cheer you up. Also, Sincerely Me sent you a giant snickerdoodle. A digital one. An imaginary one. Yeah, that really sucks, Gen Human. How dare they? How dare they take your job from you? Maybe the tornado will get them. You never know. Hi, Sinister Shadows. There's some chocolate for you. Chronicler sent you a hot fudge sundae. You'll be okay. Oh, you have 2 interviews set up for tomorrow? That's great. I mean, I'm sure that was not what you were wanting to do tomorrow, but yeah, that's good that you at least are looking ahead. Guitarnist wants to know if we need to get revenge. Sinister Shadows, you're on vacation in Florida. You were in Key West all day. That sounds fun. Was let go 4 hours ago, so I've been busy since I got home. Dang, that's impressive that you already have 2 interviews. We will all send you all of our best interview vibes. Yeah, yes, cancel all subscriptions. I know, Guitarnist, right? Maybe Gen Human is too productive, and that's why. And they let him go. Somebody was like annoyed at his awesomeness. Yeah, Mr. Heffron said, best of luck, Gen Human. No job today, 2 jobs tomorrow. Okay, well, I'm going to play Wonderwall for Super Gran Turismo. But Gen Human, if there's a song you want me to play, I will. The stream is going to end early. I probably should end after a few more songs. There's 2 open slots in the queue. And then I probably should go. Oh, yeah, you were let go due to inter-office politics. Oh, that is so annoying. Oh, right. Sinister Shadows, you were traveling from Canada. I remember you mentioning this. You had COVID just before traveling, so wiped the first couple days here. I'm almost back to myself now. That's good. That's good. Hi, Sev. How are you? Aw, Mr. Heffron said, Gen Human, I got your Twitch sub covered if you need. Well, there's no ads coming up right now, but maybe another time. F sharp. There we go. you're still covered till March 3rd. Okay. Good to know, Jen Human. Aid, what did you eat today? And then E. G sharp B. B. One more time around. And then it is all right, Super Gran Turismo. Here we go. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. High moon shots? Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. Today was gonna be the day, but they'll never throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads that lead you there were winding, and all the lights that light the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonder wall. I said maybe, you're gonna be the one that saves me, that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me, that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me, that saves me. Thank you, Super Gran Turismo, for requesting Wonderwall. Up next, we have Ball and Chain for Caffeine Bomb. Anonymous Aid is telling us his list of what he ate today. Chicken and rice, dates, 2 snacks, 3 cups of tea, 2 chicken sliders and 1 hot dog and 2 Kuwaiti and some dates and a lot of grape juice. Holy, I have an enemy inside of me. Yes, it's food. You've got a lot of food inside of you. That's pretty it's amazing, and it sounds delicious. Okay. I'm going to do 3 more songs, and then I have to go because I have to cook food tonight. I messed up my schedule. I was supposed to cook last night, and then I forgot that would be an issue for tonight. I was like, oh, I don't need to cook. This will be much better and easier to just cook tomorrow. And I forgot that I had a stream. So, yeah. I love that idea, Muppet Stooges. Will you be around for the next 3 songs? Because then you can tell me again. And if they're, as long as they're not, about to end their stream, I would love to raid them. Moonshots, there is no stream tomorrow because I have a venue show that is 2 hours away. So unfortunately, I won't be back until Monday on stream. Okay, I need to... Is this not the right channel? Oh, no. There we go. That wouldn't happen if you had your snack hamper handy. I know. Pymark. Pymark, where's my snack hamper? Oh yeah, Gen Human, you probably will have a new schedule. Let's try -19 dB. Caffeine Bomb, thank you so much for the request. A lot of sad songs today. Well, it's been 10 years and 1,000 tears. Look at the mess I'm in. Hi, Andrew Plan and Raiders. A broken nose and a broken heart. I will play you a Raid song. Actually, you know what? I'll just play you a Raid song real quick, and I'll start this Social Distortion song over. Andrew, how was your stream? Gratitude. I got some fucking gratitude. Can't believe that you raided me. I got some gratitude. Yeah, Andrew Plan Music, you really are the best. And all you raid us to, you are our special guest. Gratitude, it's what I got, oh baby, gratitude. It's what I got, oh baby, gratitude. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude for Andrew Plan and Raiders. Andrew, I totally get it if you can't stick around. The stream is actually going to end soon, but if you would like to select a song from my list, I will play you something. Guitarness. Unfortunately, I wasn't talking about you. Yes, let's follow Andrew Plan. Let's all follow Andrew Plan. So your stream was good, huh? Okay. This one's for Caffeine Bomb. Well, it's been 10 years and 1,000 tears. Look at the mess I'm in. A broken nose and a broken heart, an empty bottle of gin. Well, I sit and I pray in my broken down Chevrolet, and I'm singing to myself, there's got to be a better way. Take away, take away, take away this ball and chain. Well, I'm lonely and I'm tired, and I can't take any more pain. Take away, never to return again. Take away, take away, take away. Take away this ball and chain. No worries, Andrew. I totally understand. I look forward to checking out your stream at some point, and thank you so much for bringing all of your people here. Well, I've searched and I've searched to find the perfect life. A brand new car and a brand new suit. I even got me a little wife. But wherever I have gone, I was sure to find myself there. You can run all your life, but not go anywhere. Take away, take away, take away this ball and chain. Well, I'm sick and I'm tired, and I can't take any more pain. Take away, never to return again. Take away, take away, take away. Take away this ball and chain. to my dingy hotel room. I spent all my money. I've been drinking since a noon. Well, awake there in the morning, or maybe in the county jail. Times are hard, getting harder. I'm born to lose, destined to fail. Take away, take away, take away his ball and chain. I'm lonely and I'm tired, and I can't take any more pain. Take away, never to return again. Take away, take away, take away. Take away this ball and chain. Thank you, Caffeine Bomb. Mr. Heffron, so great to see you. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the gift subs. You gifted some subs today, right? I feel like I may be... Yes, you did. Always great to see you. Hope you have a great weekend. Thanks, Caffeine Bomb. You're so welcome. And Tesno, I saw that you said Andrew is also from Texas. That's cool. Yeah, see you later, Mr. Heffron. We got a few songs left. We got 2 songs left. I'm gonna power through them because I need to go. I need to go and start cooking. Otherwise, we're gonna be eating super late. Sev requested 5150. Here we go. Forget your torment. What should have been, what's expected of you. Face your fears, face your open future, and remember the way that you shine, the way that you shine, the way that you shine. Grateful that you have a brain for thinking and legs to take you places. You can do what you dream about. Just believe in the way that you shine, the way that you shine. was very sloppy. But thank you for the request, Sev. While I was playing it, I was feeling like I haven't played this in a while. Double Wided. Thanks for the follow and welcome. Hope you're doing well. And we got one more song for today. Sinister Shadows requested Out of Reach by the Get Up Kids. Dang it, why don't I have lyrics in here? I have to look them up. Thankfully, my computer knows that I've looked that up. Okay. 5150 is also a great request to dedicate to Jen Human. Because it's a reminder song. It's a reminder song that you are awesome. And even if you already know this, but even losing your job doesn't take away everything from you, you know? You still have a lot of awesomeness in your life. Okay. Guitarness, you want that dancing Cheez-It emote so bad. Hype Train never wants to give it to me. Yeah, it's weird how not everybody has the same emotes. Okay, let's see. We're starting here on sound right, Guitarness? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. For Sinister Shadows. Lost by an echo I'd never have known. I've got pictures to prove I was there, but you don't care. Here's me overseas, across the pond by the Dover Peaks. I've smuggled myself into new nationalities. You'd think you'd be proud of me. Oh, I didn't go over the chorus. There's room to believe. Sight, out of mind, out of reach. Start over, there's no way. There's room to believe. Out of sight, out of mind, out of reach. Start over, there's no way to okay. Long way from home, lost by an echo I'd never have known. Shadows. I forget how the end is. I know it doesn't end like that. But that's how I'm ending it today. Okay. Thank you so much for that request. Okay. It was fun when they played this in Italy. All the strong Italian accents sang the chorus. That must have been fun. Okay. Okay, awesome. Muppet Stooges fan. Thank you so much. We will raid Muppet Stooges suggestion. Kelly and Mitch. Let me find them real quick. And then... You're so welcome, Sinister Shadows. I want to thank our awesome mods. Dr. Brontax, Chronicler, Dr. Vink, Sincerely Me, Paco, Dillinger Nick, and Sam. Also, Paco, I don't know if you were here earlier when I was saying that I finally used the Guitar Center gift card that you gave me. Please don't be sad that I just used it. But I used it for one of my microphones is broken, which means that I had to buy 2 new microphones. So I used the gift card you gave me for that today at Guitar Center. Okay, so oh wait, what am I doing? I'm finding Kelly and Mitch. Yes, they are live. Ooh. They're in costume. They're playing the Hobbit polka? What? That's amazing. Okay. Let's see. I also want to... Okay, I'm going to set up this raid. I want to thank all of you for making it such an amazing stream. Thank you so much for all the gift subs. Thanks to all of the raiders. We had raids from both Carissa, the Cyber Bard, and Andrew Plan. We have 2 new music streamers to check out and to raid later. Oh, you're so welcome, Gen Human. Best of luck to you with your interviews tomorrow. Harness the energy of the tornado. And then rope one in. Okay, so I will see all of you. Okay, no, wait. We have Sunday. We have a lyric sheet stream for Dr. Brontax on Sunday at 2 p.m. Central. We're going to do The Walls lyric sheet for Dr. Brontax. So maybe if you're around, stop by and hang out for a bit. And if not, I will be back on Monday. I'm setting up this raid. And if AJ feels like it, maybe we'll stream the show tomorrow. Although I think it will probably be pretty empty. We've never played Corpus Christi before. So I expect one person who knows Survival Guide to be there. Maybe 2. So, in addition to all of our awesome mods and our raiders, I want to thank all of the lurkers that are out there. Also, Dialato, Gen Human, Guitarness, lyric sheet stream for Guitarness coming soon. Old Man Loki, yes, when it's chaos bid, it's chaos delivered. Muppet Stooges fan, thank you for suggesting. Caffeine Bomb, Sinister Shadows, Anonymous, aka Aid. You got called out so fast. Batman Tink. I said Old Man Loki, right? Old Man Loki. Jesus H. Tesno. Null Pointer. Mr. Heffron.